let's talk a little bit. I don't really have a stump speech, so you're not going to hear the same speech that I tell everybody else. And I was thinking part of the reason is because this stuff keeps changing, particularly the stuff in Washington, D.C. keeps changing so fast I'd have to be rewriting the speech every week. And I think the point that Kirsten was making, that we're going to have to do things at a state level. Things are absolutely crazy in Washington, D.C. There's just no other way to put it. And if the Supreme Court goes more conservative, there's no question that things that are important to all of us are going to change in a bad sort of way. But the good thing about the United States is it's the United States, which means that we have a lot of control here in Colorado over what we do. And even if, for instance, if Roe v. Wade were to be knocked down, that doesn't mean that we have to outlaw abortions in Colorado. We can do what we Coloradans want to do. So that's the important thing. So let me talk to you about a couple of the things that I think are really important. And again, some of this will be repetitious, but healthcare is one of them. That's been a huge driver for me the last couple of years. I was on the Amendment 69 Colorado Care team trying to get universal health care in Colorado. That's kind of how I got started really with this activism stuff. I then, when that failed, and it failed for a number of different reasons, it probably could have been structured differently so it would have appealed to more people. But I then got involved with Indivisible when the Indivisible group started up. And one of the committees that we had in Indivisible Durango was healthcare. So I volunteered to be on that committee. And we decided that one of the things that we really needed to do was to educate people about how we pay for healthcare and how it's done in different countries and why we're so messed up. So I got involved in that. So that's been a passion for me. Now, my feeling is that the only way we're going to solve our healthcare access problems is eventually a national universal healthcare system, whether it's a Medicare for all, single payer type system or something like that, because we spend way too much money on healthcare compared to other countries per person. So then you ask, well, what can we do at the state? That needs to happen at the national level. One of the problems we have here in Southwest Colorado is our insurance rates are some of the highest in the country. And the reason that is because the insurance companies are allowed to pick the counties that they want to go into. And you may have noticed, I'm not sure what it is in Archuleta, but in La Plata we basically have one provider. I'm guessing you probably only have one here. And so they jack the prices up because they can. So one of the things that I would like to see is a law coming out of the General Assembly saying if you are a health insurance company and you want to sell insurance in Colorado, you have to sell it in every county, and you have to sell it at the same price in every county. Because we're a state, we're the state of Colorado. We're not a bunch of individual counties that we're going to let you come in and just do whatever you want in a particular county.